So the job of the civil engineer is, now you don't need to be a civil engineer to design a bridge now. You don't need to be an architect to design a house now. Everything is taken care by AI. Okay. AI itself will tell you, if you go to, if anybody has been to IKEA in Bangalore or in Hyderabad or in Bombay, wherever their stores are, they have a branch where they have a planning division. Okay, they have a set of architects sitting over there. And if you tell them, they'll ask you, sir, please bring some photographs of your house, inside of your house. So you go and give them that. The service is free of cost. Believe me. Whatever earlier, an architect used to charge you like 10% of the estimate of your entire work, today is given to you free of cost. So, if you go and show them, this is my house, then they'll ask you, sir, from this point to this point, how many feet, this point to this point, what is the height of the room, all that things they will ask. And if you have measured properly and given, they'll feed everything into the AI tool. Within 2 hours, they'll come back to you with a complete report telling this is what you need to purchase. These are the IKEA items that you need to purchase. This is our deployment cost. These are the raw material cost. These are the labor cost. They give you a complete picture of it.
When they have setups, bathroom setup in the store itself,
in the store
for demo purpose, bedroom setup, containing all the requirements, items in the bedroom.
Correct. So, and they have made, the guy who designed IKEA store was a Kanjus guy. Till he died, he never changed his car. Till he died, he never changed his house. He used to travel in economy class and he was from Sweden. Anytime he used to on a weekend, he used to go for garage sale. Garage sale means in somebody's house there will be some items which you want to sell. Right? For example, some crockery, some paintings, which you don't want to keep in your house. He used to go to that garage sale and he used to buy items from there. He was a multi-billionaire, but he was doing all this. And he was such a conjuice guy, he never wanted to buy new stock of wood. He always used to say, I will reuse. Means, if something comes to the store broken, he used to take that wood, make it into a pulp, make a new sheet out of that, and reuse it for another furniture. That is how IKEA became so popular. And he was such a confused guy. He said, why should I pay money for setting up something? So if you go to IKEA and you say, I want to buy a TV unit, the TV unit will be given to you in boxes. It is your responsibility to set it up at home. Nobody will come and set it up first. And even if you go to the restaurant or the cafe in IKEA, there are few items which are eye-catching because of the price. Like you get a 10 rupees ice cream, 30 rupees ice cream you'll get. Then there is also costly ones also. Like for a 500 rupees you'll get a fillet or a salmon fish, you'll get like that. But he made sure that all categories of customers are happy. Today they are using the AI to the IKEA is our client also. In Value Lab, IKEA, IKEA is our client. And we work with them. There are around 300 engineers who work with them like that. So AI agents has started penetrating all of it. So what is that? I come back to the first question. What is that is required from your side to build an LLM? What is required? First is you require a hardware. You need hardware to be set up in your premises. It should be a super solid server which will be able to pan and scan the internet in a matter of minutes or seconds and be able to catch the data. AI LLM code is written, already available in the market. You just have to buy that code or you can download it from Git repositories you might have heard. You can download it from there and you can start using that. You can give a label for that, call it as Navkis LLM and start using that. Okay, so this will become see, the possibilities are infinite. For example, you want to know what is today you are taking a lot of time filling up an Excel sheet, filling up, creating a PowerPoint, all those things, right? Tomorrow, if you have a proper LLM with you, then all you have to tell is create on PowerPoint using this data. So the data, the query will fire, it will go to the LLM, get all the data, put that in a nice PowerPoint and give it to you. So that is a very one of the possibilities of using the LLM. Tomorrow you want to find out what is my pass percentage for a particular subject. Okay, in that case you can do that using LLM. You just have to feed the data to the LLM. Okay, the moment you keep on feeding data, it will become more mature as it grows. That way, right? So things happen. So the recent advancements in machine learning and sensor technology has enabled real-time monitoring and informed decision making in agriculture. What it means, for example, today you are using manual labor for spraying insecticide or fertilizers to the crops. If I provide a drone to you, in which already it has got a provision to hold the fertilizer or the insecticide, it will do a fantastic job and we will complete the entire thing in a matter of minutes and come back. It will do a better job than a human can do. A human has to walk. He has to, let's say if it's 5 acres, that God knows maybe he will take 5 days or maybe an entire week to spray the fertilizer to the entire set of crops. But using the drones, you will be able to do that. And how many people have a robotic cleaner at home? We have one from Eureka Homes. Anybody has used it? So robotic cleaner, if you just give it as soon as you bring it home, you just switch it on. It will do its job. What it will do first, it will first it will map your house. Find out where are the chairs, where is the table, and which, and if it is, whether that area is wet or dry, all the things it will identify. Similarly, a drone can also be educated and told that, okay, this is my agricultural area, and this agriculture area, this is where the boundary wall is, and within this boundary wall you have to work. And it will work accordingly to you.
I've seen a baby watcher robot. It used to go behind the baby in one of my friend's house. So it would keep an eye on the baby.
Keep an eye on the baby, correct. Well, people who cannot keep a dog at home, they will say instead of a dog or a maid servant, they'll keep a baby one. So things are going at a very high speed. So this has given rise to what is called as precision agriculture. Precision agriculture means what? You are focusing on high yield with less effort from yours. Japan, which is a very small country, which is almost like probably twice the size of Karnataka, okay, very small country, but their rice output is 3 or 4 times the yield of India per acre. Why do they? How do they do it? Through this precision agriculture. But they have been doing it even before the advent of AI. Even before AI came into picture, they were doing that. But today, AI has made it easy for anybody to use the technology to give a high yield for them. Okay? So that things has given to you, for example. So what are the 3 aspects that you need to look at? Data-driven decision making. Okay? Like I told you in the beginning, we had data sciences. So you need to have sufficient data before you can use the AI in that particular area. Automated monitoring systems. Automated monitoring systems means, for example, it will check the soil for particular nutrients. If the nutrients are less, it will by itself it will take a decision to do that job. You might have seen some of the IoT devices like high-end refrigerators. In the high-end refrigerators, if for example if the eggs at your home has reduced, it will send a WhatsApp message to your friend telling that the eggs are getting over. So when you are coming back from home, from your office, please make sure to bring eggs. It's the timing also will be very important. It will send the WhatsApp message exactly at the time when you are leaving office. It's not going to do the job beginning of the day and then it will forget. No, it will send a message to you at exactly that point when you actually check your WhatsApp. Okay, so everything is being monitored. How often do you check your WhatsApp messages? When do you check your WhatsApp messages? How often are you on the WhatsApp group? And how much time are you spending on Facebook? All these things are being driven. So this automated monitoring systems will do the same, exactly the same job of making sure that if there is a less nitrogen, less of urea, all those things will be fed across through the pipes to the particular soil, to the particular plant based on the automated results. So this is a key thing that we will do through for precision agriculture. Then it generates tailored advice for each of this application. For example, it is not like one rule or one set for everybody. No, based on your requirements, it will recommend things for you. You might have, if you have been a subscriber for example, CultFit. Okay, CultFit is a group which is into health monitoring for human beings and for that. So they have a subscription model. You pay 200 rupees per month or something like that. It will tell you what you are supposed to eat for the day, how many steps you need to walk, and how long you have been sitting, what was your, how long you have been stationary, sedentary, all those things are being given to you.
Smart bands will do the same thing, like how many hours of deep sleep. So light sleep, everything it will calculate and create.
Exactly. So this,
but that is not the AI, right? Smart bands.
They are all AI. They are all AI. Every week you get a report from your mobile. I get a report. For example, it says compared to last week,